Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am diving into the latest fishing report on the Kern River, so stay tuned. Fish. The Kern River is such a magical place in that it's a super long river. For one, it's 70 miles long, the upper Kern. But it's just a neat place to go and get some solitude if you want to and not see a soul. Come with your friends and have a good time out here on the river. It's just a great place. There's lots of wildlife. There's all kinds of things to see. In this time of the year, in the wintertime, you aren't going to see too many people up here. For some reason, 60 degrees is too cold to go fishing, but it is pretty amazing up here with this temperature for sure. Hey, I've been noticing on my YouTube channel, there's about half of you that aren't subscribed to the channel. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please appreciate it. Press that subscribe button, that notifications bell, and it'll let you know the next time I do a fishing report. Check out my playlists on my YouTube channel as well. There's knot tying, there's fly tying, there's fly fishing guides on there just to let you know how to do different things. So there's all kinds of tutorials. Check all that stuff out for sure. First up is the river conditions. You know, the river is beautiful right now. It's crystal clear. And the water in the section that I'm at right now, this is flowing about 320 CFS. I'm down below the Kernville powerhouse, KR1. And so they're letting water out right there. And so the river's up a little bit. If you go above the powerhouse, you will see that the flows are a lot lower. So something to check out. You know, I've been fishing a lot in both sections, in the low flow section, and been having great success. I've also been fishing below the powerhouse down towards town and having great success down there as well. So definitely check out the different sections. Water temperature is roughly about 36, 37 degrees. You know, that's on the really low side for the upper current. It does get colder than that sometimes. I find that the fish are harder to catch in that 36, 37 degree water, but you got to slow down and fish a lot slower. They're slow, and so you got to fish slower, slow your pace down, get the flies in front of the fish, get them down where they're at, down deep, and that sort of thing. So you can wade the river right now, which is awesome, and get out and across the river and get to some of those sections that not a lot of people fish, and that's kind of fun. So I got out there, and I was using an olive zebra midge, about a size 20, super small, to imitate the black fly larva, and getting it down pretty deep. So let me show you guys this guy. Pretty nice fish for this time of the year for sure. Whew. Water temperature is 37 degrees, so the fish aren't going to be moving too far to get the food. So you want to fish it deep in some of the deeper pools just to get down and get your flies down to the fish. So got super lucky and was able to hook up with this big guy. And I'm going to go ahead and let this guy go. Off he goes. Hopefully somebody else will catch him and have a good time with that fish. So again, you know, imitating the black fly larva is going to be key to catching trout right now because they're focusing on such small bugs. The rig I was using when I caught that big fish today was probably about a 12-foot leader, and then I put my indicator probably about 6 inches below my fly line. So I had a pretty long leader, and then I had my 2 zebra midges below that, and I added some weight as well to get it down. So I added some split shot. So I cast up, get a couple mins in so my flies could get down quickly, and then I would drift through the bigger pools to get the flies down to the fish. Let's talk about what's hatching. I've been seeing some blue-wing olives hatching. There are some squallas, which are a stonefly, a winter stonefly that we have hatching as well. But the fish are more focused on the emerging blue-wing olives, so keep that in mind. And the fish that I'm catching are down deep, and they're, you know, if the hole's probably 10 feet deep, they're kind of down towards the bottom 3/4 of the pool. And I've been seeing them kind of in that zone, kind of hanging in that slower water down there and down in the deeper sections. So keep that in mind when you're fishing, as the fish are going to be in the bigger pools. They're not going to be in that shallow stuff. They're going to be in those bigger pools and trying to eat stuff down there, going slow. Remember to slow everything down. Fish slow, your flies slow, all that kind of stuff is going to be super important. So what flies should you use? You know, I just caught a fish on a beadhead zebra midge, about a size 20, and it's an olive one, super small. And you know, in the wintertime here on the Kern River, the rainbow trout, they focus on small bugs. So using small bugs are doing the trick for sure. So just remember that when you're out here fishing, use smaller bugs. You can get by with some peacock Frenchies, some different type of stone flies, golden stone type flies or brown stone flies. Those work well, but keep them small because the fish are focusing on smaller bugs. You know, I can't believe how warm it is up here. It is like 60 degrees, and I guess the rest of the week it's supposed to be close to the 70-degree mark. So weather is warming up. The river is still, you know, that water temperature is at 37 degrees. With this warmer weather, it may warm up a few degrees for sure. I'm able to get out there and wade around the river. The river is very low, and you can cross it and do all kinds of stuff. You have to be careful still, you need a wading staff and that sort of thing, but it's definitely wadeable and a lot of fun. Well, awesome, you guys. I want to thank you guys for watching the fishing report, and we will catch you guys next time. And don't forget to subscribe, hit that subscribe button, that notifications bell, and it'll let you guys know when my next video is. So thanks again, you guys. Thanks for watching. Hey, I've been noticing on my YouTube channel, take two. Okay, here we are. All right, you guys, so here I am. I'm at the powerhouse just right above the Kern River Fly Shop, a couple miles. And I just checked the water temperature, and the water temperature is about 36 degrees just coming out of the powerhouse, right, that you guys can see right there behind me. And I checked at another spot and it was 37. So yeah, it's pretty cold. The water's pretty cold. I'm going to go above the powerhouse and check the flows there as well. The flows right now where I'm at right here, if you guys can see, I'm right here on the Kern. The flows are about 350. Above that, they're going to be a lot lower. So let's go up there and check the flows up there and the water temperature.